So this first part you're seeing here is the digital part. I built this with the printing in mind. Those are all real magazine pages that I just photographed and put in. And then the halftone image is another, it's not the reference image, it's another image that I use. I think I turn it upside down and use it for the halftones. But yeah, so I built the flats so that I could cut them out as you're seeing at the moment and use them as masks. So I was building stuff with a view to the printing process. The rest of the layers, so the halftone layer, the text layer, the line art and the white paint layer, they're all built so that they're image transfers. You'll see them later. Still cutting out the mask here. Yeah, they're all built so they'll transfer. So they're printing out as black, and I can put any colour onto the jelly plate, and that will leave the paint where the ink is, and remove it where there's no ink, and thus I can print that layer onto the piece of paper that I'm printing on. I'm really sorry about the autofocus on the camera keeps going, so I've got to apologise about that. So yeah, here you can see me masking out the warm part of the background layer, the first layer I'm going to pull, and I'm putting in the cool colours. So this kind of light turquoisey blue, and there's a green I put in as well. Yeah, so I think there's some of the green gone in there as well. Yeah, there it is. And then I swap the masks around basically, and I put in some warm colours. So I think some pink and yellow and red, and I try not to mix those ones too much, and you get this sort of paint streak effect. So they're not fully mixed. So that looks interesting. And then all the other layers, yeah, all right, yeah. So there it is. You can see the warm stuff going on. And the rest are transferred, and although apart from the last layer, which is white, most of them are quite dark. Although I put some red into the halftone layer. Also the halftone layers and the text layer, I also put in some matte medium, so that they're a bit transparent, so they're slightly see-through. Most of these layers, because I want to see this background layer on, I pull them with matte medium as well, so that you can see the other layers through them. Yeah, the mask's coming off there towards the end, but it doesn't come out too bad. Yeah, so here's the matte medium going on, so I can pull this, and you'll see that in a bit. So yeah, almost all of them, yeah, I pull with matte medium, so you can see through them. But yeah, those middle layers, I mix in some so they're slightly transparent. So here you can see the colours going on for the halftone layer. As I said, I put in some red, so it's not just a black colour. There's the matte medium going in to make it transparent, and I mix these in a fair bit, unlike on the background layer. And when you see me pulling it, you'll see me rubbing down the paper to get the contact, and then usually leaving it for somewhere between sort of 5 and 20 minutes, and sometimes with something heavy on top of it, until it's dried and can transfer. There you go. There's the pull. The halftones on, and you can see the halftone layer there. It's not super successful. And then there's the text. Don't have the video for the text layer. And here I am transferring the line art layer, and I think I just used black for this. But the line art layer, it doesn't come out completely satisfactorily for me, and I draw into it. I don't have any footage for that, but I drew into it with a Sharpie, and you'll see the comparison. The first image that comes up is what I pulled directly, and then the one after that, where you'll see the lines are a lot clearer on it. That's the one that I've drawn into. That should be coming up in a little bit. Okay, so here's the line art pull, and you can see the difference where I've added the Sharpie on with the two comparison shots here, and then I do the final pull for the white paint. Here that is, and that's the lot. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.